Conversations continue here in Davos. Joining me now is the Chief Minister of Telangana, Revanth Reddy. Thank you very much, Mr. Reddy, for joining us. And this is your Davos debut. You come here with the Telangana delegation, but Telangana has actually been here on the promenade for the last few years. So what is the promise that you make to investors? Change with continuity?
Yeah, definitely. Hyderabad is the place for investments. Telangana state, there is a 50 years experience is there, educational institute, research institutes and infrastructure and ecosystem. We have world connectivity is there. So that is how I'm marketing my strengths to invest. I'm going to attract investments in Hyderabad.
Are you going to do anything differently from the previous government? Because Telangana has, of course, drawn in significant investments, specifically in technology, in manufacturing as well. What will be the priority or the focus areas for you?
Yes, definitely. Investors are like sports car. Government is like road. We cannot create any hurdles to speed. So I'm going to clear across the table. Whatever permissions are there or agreements are there, I'm ready to take up with an hours basis. So that is the difference between the then government and my government.
So the need for speed is going to be something that you look at as you take forward your tenure. Any specific focus areas, any specific sectors where you would like to see more investment coming in the conversations that you're having here in Davos with investors?
Yes, medical tourism and organic food industry and green energy particular. So world is moving towards green energy. So I'm going to take up my energy policy in a different way. So I'm attracting investments in medical tourism and organic food industry and green energy. Anyway, artificial intelligence is there. You know how Hyderabad is growing like anything. So pharma and IT industry is there. Nuclear chain reaction is there in Hyderabad. Anyway, they are coming to invest in those lines.
What have been the conversations that you've had so far with investors? What do they tell you about what they would like the government to do to make it easier for them to be able to invest in Telangana?
Yeah, this ROI, return of investments. That everyone is eagerly awaiting for a return of investment. So I'm encouraging people, I'm giving incentives and I'm giving clearances across the table. Once they've get within the timeline permission, they will make profits. So and second thing, we have very good educational institute, ISB and Nalsa University, other universities are there. To manpower is there to support these investments.
You said that you're going to ensure that the roads are as smooth so that people can drive different kinds of sports cars on the roads of Telangana. You're not talking literally, you're talking figuratively, of course. You've obviously also done an assessment of where things currently stand. You won the election on the back of change that you had promised. I come back to my original question of how you managed to converge change and continuity. What will be the thrust and the priority?
Shereen, you come and see in Telangana state, then you will understand what is going to happen in Telangana. So this Telangana is the place for, we are going to compete with globally, not within India, Karnataka, or Tamil Nadu or Andhra Pradesh. I'm going to compete with
the... You're on the promenade though.
Yes, I'm going to compete with the world. So I'm make sure I'm going to give infrastructure to the up to the world class.
World-class infrastructure will be the promise and the top priority?
Yes, I have international airport, outer ring road, and you can work 365 days in Telangana. My weather is like that. So weather is my asset, international airport is my asset, educational institutes are my asset, research institutes are my asset, and good governance is my asset. Transparent governance is my asset. So all these assets, I'm attracting my investments in my state.
Well, we look forward to visiting Telangana and we look forward to seeing much more from you. Thank you very much for joining us here in Davos and we wish you the very best of luck as you kickstart your tenure.
Yes, Shereen, I'm inviting you to Telangana. Come and see and certify how Telangana government is working towards investments to welfare of farmers and welfare of students. You come and see and you certify me.
I'm nobody to certify, sir, but we would love to. We would love to come and we have, of course, been visiting Telangana. We have done a lot of work there as well in terms of our reportage, and we look forward to being able to visit once again and bring more reports from there. So always a pleasure. Many thanks for joining us on CNBC TV 18. Thank you very, very much. Revanth Reddy here in Davos speaking to us on CNBC TV 18. He's going to lay out a smooth road for investors so that they can drive at breakneck speeds, but do it viably and do it sustainably. That's his promise to domestic and global investors. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining us. Gender parity is not on the priority list.